This is the actual fantasy football draft board that you're going to see when you go to do your fantasy football draft. And this board is the ESPN live draft trend that shows not the actual draft board, but where people who are doing drafts are currently drafting these players. So I analyzed both boards and broke down the biggest discrepancies, and I'm going to give them all to you guys right now. This way, you'll be able to tell exactly who's reaching on certain players and which players are currently falling below their ADP. Let's say you really wanted a certain player, but now you know that people are reaching for him. You might need to take him around earlier if you truly want him, or if you have a player you like who people are currently fading, then you know you might be able to actually wait a little bit later in the draft to get them. So the biggest discrepancy on the entire board is actually Josh Allen. In the actual draft board, Josh Allen is currently sitting at 36th. But on the live trends draft board, Josh Allen is going at 20. So if you're doing mock drafts and you were planning on getting Josh Allen around 36, you're going to have to think again because the numbers show he's just not going to be there. I think this is a huge overreach. I am not a fan of early QB this year. Another big discrepancy towards the top of the board is with Saquon Barkley here, who on the actual draft board is at 19th overall, but the trends are showing us that he's going much higher. He's actually getting drafted at 14. Not to mention you have Ashton Jeanty, who's getting drafted at 13, even though the board has him at 17. This is unfortunate because I would have loved to have gotten Jeanty a little later, but the board shows he's actually going up here at 13. However, Omarion Hampton on the live board is at 19. I made a video about him yesterday. He's actually one spot lower, and I think this is great value for Omarion Hampton. Just you would never take Josh Allen over Omarion Hampton here. Like, a running back is so much more crucial right here. But if you did want Ashton Jeanty, you're going to have to take him up here or you're probably just going to lose the chance at grabbing him. And now one that I find pretty unfortunate here is Tyler Warren, who's going at 50, is now going on the live board at 44. So he's also 6 spots up. Not a huge increase, obviously, but I'm going to have to start reaching for him on my drafts now because I know this is where he's actually going. But to keep this video from getting too long, I'm going to do the fades in a separate video, which I do really think you guys will want to see, because that's really important to see if you can actually get someone an entire round later to get crazy value in your draft. So make sure you guys follow the page if you want to see that video. I'm actually recording it right now. Just don't want this video to get too long. But anyways, have an amazing start to your weekend, guys, and I will see you in the next one.